He has, yeah. Fantastic form. Him and Johnny at the top of the order in the Indian game really did set the tone for our innings on a wicket that we didn't feel was that good to bat on. So they took us up past a par score, which is great. Johnny scoring runs is a huge bonus, you know, and when he's in good form, he's extremely hard to bowl at up the top of the order. We haven't necessarily looked at it like that. I think the most satisfying thing from the last game from our side is that we went out and played our brand of cricket. We were allowed to do that at the beginning. The way the two guys played, it felt more like the way that we play, and the fact that we won doing that is extremely encouraging. I think 2 defeats does that. I think it's, you know, it was clear that after the Australia game that there was a huge amount of disappointment in the changing room. And the fact that we've been able to turn that around, identify where we're at and identify what we need to do in order to progress to the semis, make things clear about how we want to continue to play, which haven't changed, is important, and it's been effective. I would disagree with that. I think Kane is an extremely good leader. I've played with him at Hyderabad. In the change room there, he wasn't the captain at the time I was there, but he certainly is an impressive leader. The way he goes about his business is, you know, extremely admirable. He's a quality cricketer who is extremely humble and open to learning all the time, and offers his time to anybody as well. It's difficult to tell. We don't identify one particular player in any side. They're a very strong lineup, you know, probably built around Kane at 3 and Ross at 4. It's obviously 2 huge players for them, but very destructive players either side of that. Yeah, it was as close to rock bottom as I've been. Certainly as a captain, as a player, being beaten off the park like that is humiliating. The influence throughout that whole World Cup on all the other teams around the world was quite extreme. New Zealand proved a point that you can actually be really good humans and grow the game and play cricket in your own way and win at the same time, which is incredibly eye-opening for a lot of countries around the world. I thought that rubbed off on everybody in the World Cup.